I want peace in my relationships, if he says I want a drama-free relationship, if he says I just want things to be easy, run for the hills. Run for the hills immediately in that moment. Just turn around and walk away. Because what he's actually saying to you is that he has no emotional capacity. He has no conflict resolution skills. He does not know how to hold space. And when you present your emotions to him, and especially if he in some way contributed to those emotions, he will gaslight you.
Just because a man says that he wants peace within his relationship does not mean that he doesn't have emotional capacity. Because that man just doesn't want to have to utilize his emotional capacity all of the time.
Honestly, it appears she's seeking a reason to unleash her feelings on Sam, expecting him to handle the fallout, rather than owning up to her emotional turmoil, blaming him entirely. Men having basic expectations get victimized. No one likes coming home to constant yelling. And this next one is just not right.
My life.
Honestly, 13 is way too young for this drama. Parental oversight is key here. What's wild is she owns her mistakes, surprisingly more mature than most grown women. Parents need to step up. This doesn't fly.
Time. I'm 34. I'll be 35 in almost a month. I have a good job. I have a good career. I'm a kind, loving person. I'm a good friend. I buy for myself. I moved to LA 11 years ago, and I have not asked anyone for a single thing in my life. I worked for everything that I have, and I'm failing at relationships. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I so scary? But yeah, I've succeeded in many areas of my life, but relationships are really not happening for me. So at this point, I'm just thinking that, you know what, maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe I'm just meant to be by myself.
Men aren't sold on high-earning women. Weirdly enough, career-driven females aren't the hook. Simplicity and youth win out. Guys often prioritize those qualities over bank accounts. Next.
Why did you leave me?
I realized I'm a lesbian, Hunter.
Yeah, probably isn't going to work out.
Do you remember what it felt like to kiss me? Should we get a refresher? I was thinking about that the other day when we were first dating. I was just thinking about like what it felt like to kiss me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is electric.
Yeah.
That changed my life. Thank you for teaching me how to kiss like that.
You're welcome.
Sorry, that was a lot. You were like, oh my God, what's happening?
I know. We should not get a refresher.
Okay.
The guy still has feelings for her, but she's not interested. He tried to make a move, and she pulled back. Some people might view this as a lesson in moving on and not showing emotions after a breakup.
Breaking news, guys. This video behind me is going viral and causing controversy. Because this spicy creator here got called to pick up her son from school who had thrown up, and she got mad about it. Because she said she pretty much didn't want to go pick him up during that time, which was about 11 a.m. because that was the prime time for the spicy content. Really, bro? Check this out.
I am so pissy today. Just downright today. I had to come up here. I had to come up here at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. That's prime time. That's prime time. If you know what I mean. But listen. So that's partly why I'm cranky, but I'm cranky because my child is 10. I had to come up to school and I had to pick him up. Why? Why did I have to pick this kid up? I had to pick this kid up because he's a man, okay? He's a little man, and he's got a weak-ass stomach like most men do. So somebody busted ass in the library. He threw up not one time, not two times, but 3 times in the library. literally the nurse calls and she's like, "You're gonna have to come pick up your son because he just vomited 3 times in the library, like exorcist style, all over the place."
Women like her are wild, disappointing, and honestly gross. Influencers promoting this nonsense. Guys still supporting her despite the red flags. She's got a kid in school and doesn't even care when he's sick. Her future is going to be a mess. Next.
I don't really need my maiden name. I don't really need it. I like your last name better anyway. Like, I'll just take that. I know he can do his own laundry. I know that he can clean the house, but I want to do it for him. I want to cook all his meals. I want to make sure he's getting all his whole grains, all his vegetables. I want to make sure he's getting all that protein. He has not asked any of this of me. It just kind of naturally kicks in. Like, these instincts just kind of come out of like, oh, now I have to take care of you when you're sick. Oops, I made you breakfast and it fits all of your dietary requirements. My bad. I think I got possessed by a housewife. Is that what happens when you just get possessed?
The idea of a traditional homemaker role versus a career-focused role can be a complex issue. Some people value the benefits of having a stay-at-home parent, while others prioritize financial independence and personal fulfillment. What are your thoughts on this topic? Next.
What song is it? What song is it?
Swifties are wild. This clip says it all. Women love playing the victim card for clout. It's all about social media validation. They're addicted to the attention. Next.
You constantly saying cheating, but why was I cheating? Why wasn't I with you?
It don't even matter no more. Why
because you wasn't
there.
You act like you do not want a family. You act like you don't want to get married. You would shower me with
okay, you saying all these times, so go leave me.
I want a family. I want love. And we're going to have that. And we're going to have that.
You're the one who's
Mario is out the question. He's out the question.
Mario's child is in your stomach. What are you talking about?
And you're going to take care of it.
I'm not taking care of it.
Why? Why can't you take care of it? We need to go in the house. You got me arguing outside with these families.
Go in the car then.
You see what I'm saying? You got me doing all this ghetto mess.
Bruh.
Ghetto mess.
You cheated on me with my homeboy. We've been cool since 7th grade. We done all went to...
You would send me money, buy me this, buy me that.
But that's what everyone wants. What are you complaining for?
Because I want kids. I want
and
to
you're
go
about to have a kid. So go in the car and go be with the man that you about to have a kid with.
We're going to have this family. No, we're going in the house and we're going to talk about this. And we're going to be a family.
There's no
you're being delusional. You're being crazy.
She's straight up manipulating him, thinking he'll still care for the kid after she cheated with his best friend. Insane. He's provided for her, even got her a car, and this is how she's repaying him. Time for him to cut ties. She's not worthy. Next.
I just drove 8 hours for a first date. That was supposed to happen at 8:30 p.m. this evening. Guess what time it is? 11:04 p.m. I am stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Now, guys, I'm actually not against long-distance relationships. However, the only thing I will say is that communication must be on point. You can't have a long-distance relationship with someone if communication is kind of iffy. And by what this guy really said, it seemed like he had no idea how this girl really felt about him. And in my opinion, it was just too soon to visit her. He should have known more about her before doing this that way. He doesn't have to waste an 8-hour drive. What's your favorite takeaway from today's video? Share with me in the comments. If you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Have a question or topic you'd like me to cover next? Let me know in the comments below. Don't miss out on future videos. Subscribe and press the bell icon to get instant notifications. Till then, bye.